Hey, welcome. This is part 10 of my Hell Is Us Platinum walkthrough, 100%. So we're at the museum. We're just going to head to the door ahead and we're going to open it with these two shields, the iron seal fading and the other iron seal on the other slot. We'll open the front door, guys, then we'll head inside. Yeah, this museum, it's kind of more like a laboratory area. Not quite sure what it's called museum, but it very much feels like the game Control, just without the telekinesis. Probably one of my favourite areas in the game, this one. But when you go through the door, you want to come to these four statues and they need to face the door up ahead with a kind of like yellow light coming from it, which you can scan with your drone. Yeah, and they need to be facing the door, not the wall. They need to face the door. And once all four are facing the correct direction, the door will unlock. There you go, it'll rotate around, revealing like a little passage. Head inside like the tunnels. Go past a tank on the left. And we're going to grab this drone bypass triple. Two of them. Then come back along here near where you came from. There's a door to the left, we can't access it yet. It opens from the other side. Yes, and then come here. Now we want to go down the stairwell to B2. Go all the way down to basement 2. Yep, come inside. Save your game. And make sure you follow my steps correctly here, guys, because if you open the doors in a certain way, you might kill a few NPCs. Got to be really careful. So grab keys maintenance next to computer, and then activate the computer and view the file, emergency procedures. Next up, open this door to the generator room. Use the maintenance key. You'll be using this key quite a lot. Yes, and then turn that switch to activate the generator. Yeah, quick slot the key, put it in your holster. Going to be using it a lot. Now come in here. Now very important, make sure you activate the green grid first. Very important to activate the green grid first. Come in here, grab the ecstasy suppressors. Now if you do activate the wrong grid by mistake, close the game and quickly reboot it, and hopefully it wouldn't have saved and just redo the steps again. Sometimes if you open the wrong colour door in the wrong order, you might get an NPC killed, which you need to talk to, guys, in order to obtain the Engineer trophy. So try to turn on the grids in the same order I do. So green first, come around here, kill this time loop guardian. We also grab that ecstasy suppressors, remember, and the rage and grief, quite a few there. Now once you've done the green door, you kill the time loop guardian, come back and activate the red grid. So red grid next. Once done that, come here, kill this enemy. Yeah, at least just trophies for like killing a certain amount of enemies and variants. Yeah, so kill him and you can grab that item. Yes, a basic medikit large, one of those. So once you've got that, you're going to come out here, you're going to head into this red door next. Come out the back and you want to climb the ladder at the back. There's actually a computer terminal there, hidden very, very well in that cardboard box. But we'll activate it when we come back down. We're going to be coming back down shortly. You need to come to this ladder and kill these two enemies at the back here. So yes, come here, kill these two enemies. You've really got to make sure you do this. Another trophy. Again, for killing a certain amount of enemies or different variants. Yeah, and one of those was a time loop guardian as well. Now grab the rage suppressor strong. And that's all you want from here, guys. You kill two enemies, grab the rage suppressor, and then go back down the ladder. Yeah, so once we get down here, like I say, in that cardboard box right near the ladder, there's a hidden computer. I don't know why they've hidden a computer in like a cardboard box like this. Got to be something really confidential on this terminal. But yes, the code for this computer is 051108. 051108. So put in that code, then going to check them two emails, Enough and Mabden. And once you read them, you'll complete that mystery whistleblowers. And that's pretty much all we need to do on this floor for the time being. We're going to continue along here, defeat this enemy, go in the red door on the right. Grab the limbic capacitor large, save your game. And then we're going to head down to B3. You probably gathered by now, guys, when you activate the red grid, it opens the red door, green grid opens green door, etc. Yeah, you want to go down to B3. So save the game, come into locker room, then into the lab, and Take note of that blue door, we'll be coming back here later. Now unlock this door with the maintenance key. Head on through, take a right at the fork, go through this door next, go through the door straight opposite. But 2 enemies first we're going to take out. This other part of this room, we'll be exploring that a bit later. So first just go through this door opposite guys after defeating them 2 enemies. This door next, go right and then left, take out this enemy. Yes, I think I'll get another trophy here. Yes, fear no evil, another one. Right, so once you defeat that enemy, come into the store at the end and unlock it with the maintenance key. In here is going to be the grid, so you want to activate the orange grid first. Yes, activate the orange grid first. Now come back along here, go left. This orange door will now be unlocked. In here, yes, will be 3 enemies and a time loop guardian. Yes, one of these, so that's actually 4. But yeah, one of them is a time loop guardian. That's one you kill. There we go. Then you can also grab the recording insight and the advanced medikit large ×1.
Hollow Walker biopsy log, session 01. Spectacular. What we have
recording biopsy. Now going to come back along here slightly. Yeah, just backtrack a little bit, guys. Now when we get into this corridor where 2 enemies were, going to go left now. Defeat this enemy, which has come from the orange door around the corner. Yes, defeat him. Grab that advanced medikit large. Yes, and then we want to come in this room next. Now in here you'll find a terminal. Enter out of it and shut down the emergency alarm. That's all you need to do. Choose shut down emergency alarm. Use this computer next and select that file. Just read it once. That'll start the mystery lacks security. Grab that recording, drone upgrades. And now that's all the orange rooms done. So now we're going to go back to the grid and now we're going to activate the blue grid. Yeah, blue grid will be next. Because the blue grid, the last blue door is the furthest one away. That's why you do orange first and then blue. The blue one is one you need to do anyway in order to progress. So yes, we're going to come in here next. So you've done blue grid. Come in here into this kind of like training room. Defeat these 3 enemies. Yes, and grab out loot in the middle. That'll be a key for a locker and a drone bypass triple ×2. Yes, the Auriga locker. Grab that one. Yes, and in this middle cell will be the box of bullets. Silver bullets there. Useful against werewolves. Right, they're going to come over to this terminal. Yes, no werewolves in this game, don't worry. Yeah, this terminal next. And the code for this is 230317. I'll say again, 2303 and 17. Now grab the drone processor at the back. You need that. You need that item. Yeah, drone processor at the back. And grab this module, Surge Step Elite. So grab the drone processor, guys, and that Surge Step Elite module. Now once you get that module, you want to equip it. So this is a upgraded version of Elite. Of Surge Step. Elite is the upgrade name. Yeah, it's an upgraded version of Surge Step. And it makes it so when you use Surge Step, it will last for twice as long, which is really nice. It'll cost the same, but last for twice as long. So you want to come in here next, talk to this woman. Yes, first exhaust a dialogue. Yes, this is Dr. Marga Hamill. Exhaust a dialogue first, then close her dialogue window. And then want to trade her the drone processor. And she'll give you that keycard, guys. Clearance beta. So yes, first exhaust the dialogue, then back out and then trade and give her the drone processor. And she'll give you that clearance card beta. I don't know what happens if you trade with her first and then talk afterwards. There's just a trophy for talking to every single NPC. But some players are reporting bugs where it's not popping for them. I'm not quite sure that's just a bug. You know, no matter what you do, it can just bug sometimes. Or maybe if you trade before you talk to them, it bugs out. I don't really know. But this is what I've been doing, and it's worked for me twice. So hopefully it's going to work for you. So yeah, exhaust dialogue first and then trade afterwards. Always do it that way when it comes to key NPCs. So come back here to this lab. Took out these 10 enemies. The final one will be the Time Loop Guardian. And that should be the final one as well. Of course, you get a massive crash. Grab a basic medikit out of that room, guys. Come in here to the locker room. Open the locker with that locker key we found earlier. And you'll get a note in here, cold feet. Not really anything of use in here, but let's open it. We're going past it. So yeah, you got note, cold feet. Right, once done that, come back into stairwell, and now we're going to go up to B1. Yeah, so 10 enemies in that lab back there. And like I say, the 10th one was a time loop guardian. So once you come into B1, save your game, and then come into the grid room. And what you're going to do first is you want to activate the purple grid. Purple grid first. There we go. Right, then you're going to come here into this training room. Yeah, simulation of sorts. First come in here, defeat this first enemy. Yeah, you didn't think you were going to get through this game without a training room, did you? Yeah, basic medkit large. And then you press this intercom. Again, the kind of like intercom hanging from the ceiling reminds me of Control. Or is it Alan Wake? I think it's Control, isn't it? Which has the like intercoms hanging from the ceiling on like a little cord. Yeah, so you need to keep basically pressing that button, and waves of enemies will spawn. And eventually she'll open the supply room in the corner as well. We'll go in there and grab some loot. Yeah, this game, it reminds me of... It's kind of like a blend between Alan Wake and Control. Like Control, connect Alan Wake and Control and you get this game, and with sword-based combat as well. So coming to the side room, grab the drone bypass triple, the module whirlwind elite, and also another drone bypass triple times 2. Come back outside afterwards, guys. Again, press the button to trigger another simulation. A few more enemies will spawn for more cells. Yep, and then eventually she'll open the door to her office, or her lab. Yeah, and the trophies, by the way, for getting all the different enemy kills, I think they're unmissable. Yeah, I think they're unmissable, because I actually got them trophies without respawning any enemies at all. But I know the trophy for upgrading all your weapons could potentially be missable if you spend it on weapons which you've already upgraded that version of that version. So that could potentially be missable. But yeah, the trophy for killing every type of enemies, I don't think that's missable at all. Right, here it is. It's open. It's a safe game. Come inside, guys, and talk to this other NPC. After this, there should be one NPC left in the game, and then we should get the Lendoneer trophy. Yeah, so talk there. Should give that clearance alpha. Yes, exhausted dialogue. That's Dr. Seo Kujin. Yes, I hope the trophy don't glitch for you later, guys. I mean, I'm sure you're going to let me know in the comments if it does, but I'm hoping it works for most of you. So grab our drone bypass single. Come out here into this like red hallway. Marble hallway. Grab the ring handmade, and also grab a cigarette case, and also grab that basic meal large. Lots of goodies there to chomp on later. Yeah, so make sure you get them 2 items, guys. Remember the ring handmade and also the cigarette case. Come out here, use the clearance card to unlock that door, and now you're going to close this time loop. Of course, we killed the last time loop guardian on floor B3, I think it was. Remember, we hear that crashing sound. And yeah, it's going to close this time loop now. So to close this one, you need to use a row prism. That's it. And we're going to come in here next. There'll be a limbic battery large on the lockers to the right. Then you're going to take out these 5 enemies. Yeah, 5 enemies, and there'll be a safe in the corner. The code for this safe, by the way, just 7. Just keep typing 7 and you can't go wrong pretty much. There's no way you can get this wrong. Yeah, just keep typing 7. That's it. 5 7s. That's all you need to type in. Lucky number 7. So inside here, yes, you'll find a prism, theta, a row prism as well, and a distract elite module, and you'll also complete the mystery lacks security. Now here, you see alpha keycard to unlock the door. Come back out here into the hallway, and now you want to switch over to the yellow grid. Yes, now switch to the yellow grid. Sorry, there's 2 NPCs left, not 1. Yeah, now we're going to come back through here after changing to yellow. Go out this door, then go immediately left. Now the yellow doors are open. Come through here, and there'll be another NPC in a moment. But first, come into this office, examine the computer. I'm just going to highlight every note for every single cell. That's it. We'll grab a recording as well, ancient time loop, and we'll come and talk to the NPC out here. Yeah, if you didn't kill them enemies earlier, I believe they kill him when you open that door. That's why you have to come up that ladder, kill the 2 enemies, and then go back down. But yeah, take out this guy. Sorry, don't take him out. Yeah, do not take him out. You want to exhaust his dialogue. Yeah, be friendly here. Yes, this is Dr. Barlam Lamech. Exhaust all of his dialogue. He'll give you a prism, theta, and a prism row again. The game gives you much more prisms than what you need, by the way. I don't know why. So you might have like 6 or so prisms at this point. It doesn't mean there's like 6 time loops left. The game gives you a lot more than what you need. I don't know why. You can't even sell them, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know why the game gives so many. Maybe imminent DLC, inevitable DLC coming at some point. There's going to be loads of time. I have no idea. But yeah, you get way more time loops than what you need. So once done up there, so we're done now on B1, B2 and B3. We've got key cards we need. So let's go all the way down to B4. B4, save your game. Come to the crossroads, go right. Come into this red door. Now you've got beta and the alpha key cards. You can unlock this door. Alpha on the left and beta on the right. So yes, I hope the trophy pops for you guys. This is the moment of truth coming up. Moment of truth. So first, let's just grab a loot. So drone bypass triple on the left. On the right there when you come in. Over here on the far left is a limbic capacitor large, and on the far right behind the time loop is a basic medikit, first aid kit large. Right. So hopefully, when you talk to them guys, it's going to pop the trophy. You're going to see it pop for me. Lend an ear. There you go. This is where it should pop if you spoke to every single NPC. Hopefully it's popped for you. If not, I'm not sure what I can say to make it work. It's just bugged. You can try talking to every NPC again. By the way, go through all his dialogue and it'll spawn waves of enemies. You just basically got to keep doing this. Kill the enemies, talk to them again, spawn more. Kill them, talk to them again, and keep doing that. Yeah, if it's glitched for you, all you can really do, I think, is start a new game. You can, like I say, you can try talking to MP or the NPCs again. It's only the NPCs which have dialogue options. It's only them. And you've only got to go through the options on the left. But yeah, for whatever reason, it can cause them to glitch. Some people say the NPC in the ministry, Mai, she can glitch apparently if you don't talk to her before killing the enemy. But I'm not entirely sure if that's why or what makes it bug. Something just makes it bug. You know, I'm not 100% confident that it's that specifically, even though it does look a bit fishy, you know, connected to that NPC with her dialogue. But yeah, I am going to do a speedrun video at the end of this series. Once the series is done, I'm going to do a speedrun video. We're going to go for a story in like under 2 hours. So if the trophy does mess up for you, you can follow my speedrun to get through to this point really quick. And you can just talk to any NPCs along the way. I'm just going to be speedrunning the story when I do that. But you can actually just use that to get through things quick. Just add anything optional which you need to do. For example, if you need to talk to NPCs, just make sure you're doing that as well yourself. But you should know by this point what's required, hopefully. But yeah, I'm hoping it works for most of you guys. Because it's a really nasty trophy to glitch out. Because it means you've got to almost start a new game. So yes, I think this is the last wave of enemies. Yeah, we're going to close this time loop in a minute. There'll be a few more enemies we have to kill. Yeah, some of these haze enemies can knock your health down really quick if you're not careful, as you just saw there.
It wasn't that bad, now was it? Good work.
Are we done?
Yeah, so I think that's the final one. Yeah, so once you've done the final one, you can grab the keystone. Keystone of Rage. That's the second keystone so far. Is it the second one or third? But yeah, when it comes to this little computer next, it's quite easy to miss. Now, code for this computer, yes, is 7584. Yep, code is 7584. Put in that code, and you want to first choose to generate the Guardian. Bro. Yeah, you've got to kill this Guardian. You have to kill these anyway to disable the time loop. There will be 2 enemies and a time loop Guardian. Yeah, so take all these out quickly before they spawn the haze again. Right, that's one time move Guardian. One more to go. So back to computer. Now you want to generate Guardian Sigma. Yes, Sigma next. That's it. This will be the last one. And once you defeat this Guardian, the time loop should be ready to enter. Yeah, and this will be the final time loop, guys, in this area. Yeah, so come up to the time loop once you enter it and close it with a prism row. That's it, another time loop closed. Right, you're going to climb this ladder behind it. You don't have to climb down this ladder. You can still access a room by actually going through the next door. But we'll just go this way. So yeah, climb down the ladder. Go to the end of the tunnel. Climb up this ladder next. Yeah, so in front of you, you'll find the symbol, Iron Crown. Yeah, grab that item, the Iron Crown. Come over here next, grab a Limbic Rod, Grieve X. And the note, row, 021. And then grab that keycard, guys, Clearance Delta. And the new book as well, the Crafting Tome, Advanced Limbic Forging. So grab all them items, guys. Come through here, go through the door on your right, go to staircase, and you want to use the elevator at the top. Yeah, use Delta to unlock the door at the top. There'll be a recording just before the elevator. Yeah, there it is. Recording time loop control, and then use the elevator next. Yeah, so in that room, that kind of storeroom, I'll just say again, so we've got quite a lot of important items in there. We've got the Iron Crown, that started a mystery, actually, great responsibility. And we've got Limbic Rod, Grief X, and we also got the keycard, of course, and that crafting tome. Yeah, the final 2 videos, by the way, we're going to be getting a lot of trophies. Saying that, the last video, we're probably going to be getting about 10 or 15 trophies, all in the final video. So you might think we've not been popping many trophies, but trust me, all of them are going to come in part 14, most of them. So yes, back up here to the tunnel. We've unlocked that shortcut door. We're pretty much almost done here. You're going to come back into this first room where the 4 statues were. You're going to open this door on the left by placing the symbol Iron Crown into it. Yes, and that will complete the mystery. Great responsibility. Inside here, you'll find a bit of loot. So you've got Tuning Stone, Steady ×5. You've got a research item, Ceremonial Key. And you've got a weapon, the Polearm of Rage. Right, just a few things to do here, guys, before we leave it for this video. Right, we've done everything for now, so back into the APC. Yeah, there's nothing else to do in this area, guys. We never have to return, providing you've defeated all the enemies and you're close to 2 time loops. Of course, when you come to the APC, first off, we're going to talk to Tanya and perform research on the 2 items we just collected.
What am I supposed to...
You can talk to her about the Keystone of Rage as well while you're at it. Yeah, so research them 2 items.
Nice find.
Yeah. If Lendoneer does glitch for you guys and you do manage to pop it again later by like talking to your NPCs again, let me know if you do manage to get it working, because it'd be nice to know about near a workaround. So yes, if you go into museum, it should be clear now. Yeah, it should be clear. And now we're going to warp over to Marston. Yeah, so warp back to Marston. Now we've got a cigarette case. We're just going to complete another quick quest here. This will be the final one. We should never have to return to this place after doing this. So because we did all them actions here earlier on our previous visit, this house over here should now be open and all them crime women should now be inside here. Yes, come inside and talk to this woman on the left. Yep, Elzina. And you want to give her the cigarette case. So trade and give her the cigarette case.
I always knew I would never see him again.
That's it. That should advance towards, I think that's for part of the Memento quest. Is it Mementos? But yes, give her the cigarette case, guys. And then once you've done so, back to APC. And now we're going to warp to Castle Marshes. Yeah, just going to do some upgrading. Then we're going to warp to the next area ready for part 11. Part 11 is going to be a bit of a longer video, by the way. About 38 minutes long. Which should be nice for you. So yes, warp to Castle Marshes once you're done here. Now we're going to upgrade our weapon. Because we just got that crafting tome, we can upgrade our weapons to max now, basically. It's going to give us a bit more damage, and also we're going to upgrade our defensive gear. So once spawn in, we're going to come over to Victor Gars. Now we're going to go into craft, study, and give him the advanced limbic forging book. Yeah, study and give him that book. And what you want to do now, so now you want to upgrade 2 of your weapons, and also 2 defensive gear. Now it's up to you what you upgrade. Try not to upgrade anything more than what I do, otherwise you might run out of materials later. And for a trophy you have to upgrade 1 of each weapon type and 2 defensive gear to max. Yes, when you upgrade your first one to max, your first defensive gear, you'll get a trophy, accessorizing. So yes, upgrade your 2 main defensive gear to max. It's up to you which ones you want to do. If you want to do the same as me to make sure everything works out. Yes, so then you want to do Braces of Rage. Yes, to max. Braces of Rage Bloodlust and the Bracelet of Grief Depression. They're the 2 defensive gear I raised to max. And in terms of weapons, I'm going to upgrade. I'm doing my 2 weapons which are level 16 by the way, because they need the least amount of materials. So the weapons which are level 16, we're going to upgrade the Great Sword of Rage to max and the Pole Arm of Terror to max as well. Like I say, these are level 16. We're upgrading them to grade 5. Yeah, Great Sword of Rage level 16 and Pole Arm of Terror level 16. We can't do the twin axes yet or the sword. We'll do that later. And then equip the 2 defensive gear which are maxed and the 2 weapons, and you'll get that trophy to the teeth. By the way, you know we've got them level 16 weapons from the vault in this area, the Castle Marshes. They're the only level 16 weapons which you find in the game. You find some level 10 weapons quite a lot, but they're the only level 16 weapons you find in the game. And then once ready guys, you want to warp to Visa Hills, ready for tomorrow's video. If you need a breakdown of what we've just done in text, then check my text guide. It's all listed in there guys, what we just upgraded and how much they cost, etc. But yes, warp to Visa Hills once you're done, and that'll be it for part 10 guys. Save your game, and I'll see you on part 11 tomorrow.